bundle 1.
Yes,
Could you confirm what that is?
it is an OP.
It is an OP. Could you confirm that is the OP with which you reported your complaint about? You reported a complaint.
Yes, I confirm.
What was the nature of your complaint?
That I never voted for the motion on impeachment of the governor.
So what?
And
What was the complaint?
Okay, my name appeared in the list
Yes.
of the people who voted yes to the motion.
Yes. So you are complaining to the police about the impersonation of your vote?
Yeah,
okay.
very true.
And you at page 110, what is it you have raised there at page 110?
Okay, we reported to the DCI headquarters Nairobi.
That is also a letter of complaint to DCI about...
to investigate into the use of an authorized digital voting system in Kericho County Assembly and infringement of our rights.
Okay, so that's okay. I would like you to move on to page 113. What have you captured at page 113 to page 116? That is an affidavit, isn't it?
It's an affidavit, yes.
It is sworn by how many people?
18.
18 people. Who are the 18 people?
Those who are opposed to the motion.
They are the MCS, isn't it?
The MCS, yes.
Okay. And what was, in just one sentence, what was your complaint?
That we were protesting against the voting process for the removal of the governor.
Okay. Now, I would like us to look at page 116 of that affidavit.
Yes.
Who prepared that affidavit? It is drawn and filed by who?
Katwa Kigen.
Could you look at it, please?
Filed by Ms. Mutai and co-advocates.
It is drawn by MS Mutai and company advocates.
Yeah.
I can see Mr. Mutuma is aggrieved that I've asked that question. And who is the commissioner of votes who has commissioned it?
Brian Kiprotich Langat.
Brian Kiprotich. Where is he based?
Cable Plus, Imarisha Building.
Where?
In Kericho.
In Kericho. It's owned by Brian. Now, I would like you to go to your affidavit, page 125, and I want you to go particularly to page 127.
Pardon, 125?
127, page 127. It's commissioned by who?
Chepet Ngetich Fans.
And where is she? Did you appear before her? Did you go to her?
Yeah.
Where is she based?
The same place, Cable Plaza.
Cable Plaza.
The same floor, different rooms.
The same building, the same floor, but different offices?
Different offices, yeah.
Okay. And this was in Kericho. So, okay, let's now discuss the issues relating to the case. Did you cast a vote on the motion of the impeachment of the governor on the 15th of August 2025 at the County Assembly of Kericho?
No, not at all.
You did not?
Yes.
Okay. And so when the County Assembly brings a list showing your name as one of the people who voted, what is your position?
I immediately, together with the 4 members.
Your position is that that is fraud?
That's a fraud.
Okay. Now, why did you refuse to vote? Sorry, so did you vote at all, or you voted no, or you abstained?
I abstained. I never voted.
So the nature of your vote was that you did not cast any vote?
Yes.
You completely didn't touch any button?
I didn't touch any button. I had no catcher. I never voted.
Okay. And that remains your position as you stand before the Senate today?
Yes.
And that is captured in your affidavit, your first affidavit, your second affidavit, and the oath you've taken before the senators?
It's captured.
That you did not vote?
Yes.
Okay. Now, why didn't you vote?
I didn't vote because detection of fraud, there was a sinister motive, prediction of mischief, introduction of the system at the last minute on a system we were never trained on.
Okay. So one is, I can hear you clearly saying that it is a system you had not been trained on.
Yes.
Any other reason why you didn't vote? Is there any other reason why you didn't vote? other than the fact that you had not been trained?
Okay, I personally,
Yes.
I had the intention not to impeach, not to support the motion
Yes.
of the impeachment of the governor.
Yes, that's a different issue.
Now,
Yes.
Because I never trusted the system.
Okay, so your other reason is because you did not have faith in the system.
Yes.
Was it? Had you ever used that system previously?
No.
The decision to use it was made when?
Some few minutes to voting.
It was the decision to use it was being made a few minutes to the voting. And did you object to the use of the electronic voting?
Yes.
Could you tell us how many times did you object?
Many times. When the speaker put a question,
yes,
we all rose up for a division.
Okay. So when the speaker, and that is captured in, you actually objected?
Yes.
Okay. Honorable Senators, we will play a video of that objection. So that was the first time. Any other time?
You yourself, being the counsel for the governor, or the legal team for the governor, requested us to stand to declare if we want electronic voting or we don't want electronic voting. And so we all stood, the 18 of us.
You were also ignored. So there was a time when the question was being put whether you should use electronic or not, and you objected, isn't it?
Yes.
You also stood up when I asked you to confirm that 18 of you are opposed to it.
Yes.
Another time you raised your objection?
And there's another time,
yes,
when the speaker called one honorable member, Paul P.,
yes,
to go and cast his vote.
Yes.
Honorable Paul P. Moved there, and he said loudly that I abstain.
Okay, so now I want us to move on to, just before we move to a different issue. So you say you are how many? How many were opposed? 18. 18. So if 18 did not vote, how many votes would have been cast in the assembly?
29.
29. How many are you at the county?
47.
47, thank you. Now, did you have, had you passed as a county assembly, had you passed policies, guidelines, and then a manual on the use of electronic voting?
No.
Okay. Now, you say your vote was impersonated.
Yes.
Have you come to learn who impersonated you in the vote?
Not really, but there is a clip.
Yes.
I have a friend by the name, and he's the motion mover.
Yes.
By the name Honorable Rogoin.
Yes.
Kiprotich Rogoin. He called me the following day.
Yes.
After he moved the motion.
Yes.
And he declared that he had voted for me.
Yes.
That I need just to go and sign the affidavit. That I voted yes.
He wanted you to go and sign. And was there? Okay. Apart from saying you go sign an affidavit, what else did he say?
He used a lot of lucrative words.
He gave you incentives.
Incentives.
What were the incentives?
200,000 Kenya shillings.
200.
Trip to Rwanda, of which I objected because I had already been promised that I go to Dubai.
Yes.
So and he said, I'll take you to Dubai. In fact, I'll give you 200,000. Take you to Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if the senators really wanted to know whether that conversation took place, do you have anything to support that?
I have it here.
You have on your phone?
It doesn't.
And it's part of your exhibits.
Okay.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I request for the permission of the Assembly to play the first audio we have. We had asked the technical team to get it ready. The audio on the conversation between Honorable Kibet and Honorable Rogoin.
Don't waste time. You're giving the out of the country, Wendy. Is ready. Ona mwanachi, mwamaje wa ipi tuna. Yangi male posters, iza mera we, azana nkoro. Kifutani ina bread. Sign an affidavit ko. Rone agi pet. In fact, oda muja demone 200,000. Agi we kabisa.
Oja wakso.
Imaje ana iwendi.
Jawa kaki mutambi dati. Agi biri baka wadu pai. Bari kiwo lawa fori na mukimo.
Dubai muti we mache kani ma muje cho.
Ami resap kabisa. Kimi ak lawa kyukwe.
Ma chenge ro yawe. Na ge ma cho. Policy. Kaza ngibe. Na mora. Oya jabirus kura otiana.
Go biru angure?
I'm using it because of you.
Eh. Pada kura anda nyone? Yeah?
I don't go in to governors.
Eh.
Deny it.
Yeah? Yeah. Come Aruru. Yeah, thank you, bro. Come on, Lini. Do
you are defending a governor, the give
a isn't it the other?
Yeah, Jawi, we have that. I don't know if it is. I never lived in what we did. We get to go on very job. I do best when I did the cover water. You'll probably go out of it.
We will go there.
Go with kitchen. And I would.
Air, what was he with the letter or Manu Tigre would have done when you.
You might be about to go over what emotion move.
You're over here.
I gave 10 contenders. I'm not threatening you, but more threatening you. Kija Bura, the MC in a way of land, because the most competent member of council. Do you know what? I'm a young really competent. If Mutu has born, they got 100,000. I was ready. Yaldavirogenga. Imoja Amadi as a liberator. But if it possible, it's qualified.
Yeah.
I mean, the body you are so much. Yeah, ni Kelly 100,000. What wrong?
Makelana Nira. Johnny, I'm messing you about this young alal and Neogini. So, I
never report. I got a blanket.
I know.
So,
what I know, go in.
Report everything. I don't remember about Floka, NC. CDP. Governor CDP. Governor Nap CDP. Babas. Mange Governor will go. Amane.
Gali.
I want you without the governor. Give it.
That's a side. Wacha, give me. I don't come there, Jaran. Go was him with you do? Ask Richard the Nigers in which I can and you do more than you.
I'll be back to Arena because you give it good assembly. Stop anything. I will you know, you are the channel labor. Pagacho, very much, Kazan. Away in Rwanda. And we are not. Madame Mutai Kibet. Magia heard of it. I'm not measured.
Yeah, he is it.
Martin, Mati, were ready to bed. Kiro, look at the interests. Give Utani syringe next week.
Next week?
Daddy, Lagan the Lavat Gorag like Kavigura. I impeach Governor. Governor Mutai is impeached. Kazana Koro. I'm going to buy a mente, go impeach and wear.
Yeah.
So, Mati Abuza Guanagabet, Gero, you know the best. I'll be very late. Kavigura. That even you like your white credentials. Credentials.
Yeah.
Credentials. I gave out.
Yeah. Amigo mie kabisa.
Okay.
Kuna hata wewe baba.
Now, it is your testimony. You remember that Honorable Rogony was here yesterday.
Yes.
And he made reference to that video.
Yes.
That recording, that audio.
Yes.
And he said that it is not true.
Yes.
What is your position on that point that it is not true?
This is very true.
Yes.
And in fact, Rogony said he has never called me.
Yes.
And in fact, I can produce, with the permission of the Speaker, that if I can offer my phone to one of the senators even to check, because this doesn't require
or the clerk,
even the expert, even the clerk,
yes,
to check. Rogony called me, and in fact, he has been texting me. In fact, on Saturday, he texted me to ask about the flocker issues. And
so he's been communicating with you throughout?
On that, on 16th,
yes,
12 minutes past 11,
yes,
he called me,
yes,
with all those stories.
Okay. Now, the number he's been calling you even as recent as Saturday, is it the same number that he had used to call you when you recorded this conversation?
The same number.
Okay. You remember he said he's an SDA. Is he an SDA?
Okay, I never listened very well, and if I can confirm, I thought he said 7th D. So I thought that anyway, there is a 7th D clapping along the highway when you are going to Nakuru. So I was thinking he was referring to that 7th D.
There's a club called 7D.
Yeah, 7th D, I think so.
Okay.
Because as you go along this highway.
Now, he said he's due to travel to Rwanda. You remember he said that in the audio?
Yes, I do.
Is it true as a fact that he's due to travel to Rwanda?
I don't know.
You don't know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he also said the president is in support of this impeachment. You heard him say that?
Yes.
Do you know anything about that?
I don't know, but I just believe they are those are blackmails.
Okay, and do you know somebody called Hesbon?
Hesbon is my predecessor.
The one you took over the office from as an MCA?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And so that's a fact that is not...
That's a fact.
Okay. And he also said he's the motion mover in the clip.
Yes.
Is he, in fact, the motion mover in this case?
Yes.
And so, are you friends? With
Rogony is a colleague. He has been a friend. But you can allow me say this.
Yes.
He has been fighting me on some instances because he's my successor as chair of finance. I was the chair of finance before the first impeachment of the governor. Yes. So that is when he moved the motion, he took my position. So you will as an offer, just like he had said, that he will reward me with the position of chair labor.
So it is your testimony that if you cooperate with the speaker, when he cooperated with the speaker to move the first motion, he was rewarded with chairmanship of finance.
Yes.
And if you had cooperated to swear an affidavit to say you had voted, you would have been rewarded with the chairmanship of labor.
Next week I would have been the chair labor. From
next week you'd already be a chair?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I would like us to move on to the next issue. The question of procedure used to on the division on the impeachment of the governor. So it is your testimony that the electronic voting was made, the decision to use electronic voting was made that morning?
Some few minutes to voting.
Okay. And you said you raised an objection to that?
Yes.
And how was that question as to whether or not to use electronic voting taken up?
The speaker read Standing Orders number 79, and he explained that we are supposed to use electronic voting.
Yes.
And he read to around subsection 5, and he said you can read the others.
Yes.
Then he put the question. When he put the question, we, the 18 of us, stood for a division.
Yes.
But the speaker was adamant to listen to our voices and proceeded.
And is that captured in
in fact, it's in the video.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I would request to play the video clip relating to that process on the question of division.
So, honorable members, pursuant to Standing Order number 771, unless the Speaker, for the convenience of the Assembly, otherwise directs voting on a division in the assembly shall be by electronic voting. Honourable members, electronic voting, unless the Speaker, for the convenience of the Assembly, otherwise directs voting on a division in the Assembly, shall be by the electronic voting. 2, when the Speaker directs that an electronic voting to be taken, the division bell shall be rung for not more than 10 minutes, and the Assembly shall proceed to a vote at the expiry of the 5 minutes or such further time as the Speaker may, for the convenience of the Assembly, direct. Number 1, during electronic voting, members shall cast their votes by pressing either the yes, no, or abstain button. 4, at the expiry of the voting, at the expiry of 5 minutes or as soon as the result of the voting appears on the indicator board, the Speaker or the Chairperson, as the case may be, shall announce the results forthwith. Honourable members, you can read your standing orders up to standing order number 8 will guide you on what to do. And I therefore put the question, will as many as are of that similar opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of that contrary opinion say nay? Nay. Honourable members, the voting shall be done by electronic as per standing order number 77.
I would like to request the...
You may take your seats so that we proceed.
Thank you. I would request the technical team to just keep that video within reach. Now, Mr. If you could play up to the point where it is feasible that the 18 were standing, please.
The will be done by electronic as per standing order.
If you could freeze it there. Could you point out to the honorable senators if indeed the 18 of you were opposed, expressed your opposition?
Yes.
How did you express your opposition?
We stood.
And is it visible on that video? Yeah.
Very visible.
It's very visible. It's the people standing there, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if the clip could just be kept there. So first of all, the first question I would like to ask you, from that audio, who are the majority, the nays or the yes?
The nays.
If the audio could be played again so that the honorable senators can make their own judgment as to who had the vote.
Honorable members, you can read your standing orders up to standing order number 8 will guide you on what to do. And I therefore put the question, will as many as are of that similar opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of that contrary opinion say nay? Nay.
If you could just freeze it there.
Order.
Could you, so it is your wish that the senators apply their own judgment and determine who are the louder by acclamation?
Yes, I trust this House.
Now, the second issue, and so you've demonstrated that 18 of you stood, that the nays were more. If the clip could be played, and honorable senators, I just want you to apply your mind as to whether a declaration was made by the Speaker, as to whether the ayes or nays have it, if it could be played now.
Honorable members, you can read your standing orders up to standing order number 8 will guide you on what to do. And I therefore put the question, will as many as are of that similar opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of that contrary opinion say nay? Nay. Honorable members, the voting shall be done by electronic as per standing order number 77.
Thank you. So did the Speaker determine whether the nays or ayes have it?
No.
There was no declaration?
Yes.
Okay. And is it required that he should make that declaration before you proceed?
Yes.
And the reason why he did not make the declaration?
I don't know.
Isn't it because the nays were more?
Yeah, I think so.
And it was inconvenient for his plan?
Yes.
Okay. I would like us to move on to a different issue. So then the voting started after this clip, isn't it?
Yes.
Honorable Senators, I very kindly request the capture of those proceedings is at page 255 of volume 1 of the Governor's Bundle. Those proceedings are captured at page 255 of the governor's bundle. One last thing before we move out of that conversation, Mr. Honorable Kibet. The speaker said that how long would it take to conclude the voting?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. And in actual fact, how many minutes did it take?
11 minutes.
11 minutes. It took 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Contrary to the standing orders.
The standing orders, yes.
Okay. Now, I'd like us to move on to a different issue. So after this, you then moved on to voting, isn't it?
Yes.
And did anybody... So the 18 of you wanted what? What did you want? Were you opposed to the voting? To the voting on that impeachment motion?
Not really.
You are not opposed to making a vote?
Yes.
Okay.
But we wanted a transparent,
Yes.
The system where we are used to.
Yes.
That is roll call voting, which is very transparent.
Okay. So you wanted the option to do roll call voting?
Yes.
Does Kericho County standing orders provide for roll call calling?
Yes.
Voting?
Yes.
What does it require for roll call voting to occur?
If 5 members stood on a division,
Yes.
for a division, then speaker could rule
Yes.
that roll call voting be allowed.
So the moment you have 5 people opposed and insisting on a roll call, you go for roll call. That's your point?
Yes.
From the standing orders?
Yes.
Do you recall that standing order that you are referring to?
It's in
You don't
standing order number 77, but I don't remember the subsection.
It's standing order number 79. Now, so then the voting started, isn't it?
Yes.
Did anybody then, so what, do you recall who raised the first objection when the real process started?
Okay, Honorable Gabriela
Yes.
stood
Yes.
and asked the speaker that we have not been trained
Yes.
on this system you are introducing to us now,
Yes.
the electronic system.
Yes.
And the speaker gave a time to make a declaration. But when Honorable Gabriela raised that question,
Yes.
speaker said, I have ruled over that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And said you will be assisted
You will be assisted, yeah.
to use electronic voting.
Correct.
Okay, apart from Honorable Gabriela, did anybody else raise an objection?
So Honorable Kiptegan stood, okay, Paul P.
Paul P.
His nickname is Kiptegan.
Paul B., whose nickname is Kiptagan.
Yes.
Yes.
Stood and said, I abstain.
Yes.
Yeah.
So 2 people raised objections. Gabriela saying we can't use it because we have not been trained, and Paul B. saying that I want to be on record as abstaining.
Yes.
When the results were eventually brought out, and which is at page 90, Honorable Senators, page 98, did Paul B.'s abstention, was Paul B.'s abstention captured in that?
No.
Okay. Honorable Senators, the Hansard proceedings relating to the complaints by the 2 Honorable MCAs, Paul B. and Gabriela, are at page 256 to 257 of volume 1, volume 1 of the governor's bundle. If you could be shown that. Now, I want us to go straight to the... Yes, I would like us to go straight to where we are looking at. Honorable Senators, I'm going to the 4th paragraph. The 4th paragraph starts by saying these words: you can proceed to vote one by one. Yes, one by one. And so the voting was supposed to be in what sequence?
We were never told.
No. What does he say there?
Oh, one by one.
So one was to follow the other one, isn't it?
Yes.
And if you voted one by one, would it have been possible to vote
in 5 minutes?
Within a second?
Not possible.
Would it have been possible to vote within 5 minutes?
Not really.
Okay. Now, let's proceed then with the audio, with the Hansard. Then it said, we start from here, one by one. Who doesn't have the phone or the tablet? Yes, Honorable Francis Terrer. We start with Honorable Paul B. Is this the Paul B you are talking about?
Yes.
Yes. We start with Honorable Paul P. You can proceed. Honorable Kilban Ngetich, proceed here so that you can be assisted to log in. Maybe you can come here. Then Honorable Paul P spoke off record. You can see that.
Yes.
Did he speak off record?
No.
And what did he say? When the speaker says, Honorable Paul B spoke off record, what was this? What was it that he said?
I abstained.
I abstained.
Yes.
And so this answer, to the extent to which it says there was off record comment from Paul B, is a manipulation of this answer, isn't it? It's a manipulation.
Yes.
Because indeed he said, I abstain.
Yes.
Okay. And you can support that?
100%.
Okay. Then the next sentence is, Honorable Paul B, even when you abstain, you press the button.
Yes.
Was there, so indeed, Honorable Paul B is, the Honorable Speaker is answering the question from Honorable Paul B, isn't it?
Yes.
And what is the issue that he's answering to? Abstaining, isn't it?
Yeah.
And yet that abstaining is not captured in the Hansard, isn't it?
Very true.
Okay. Now, then he says press the button, isn't it?
Yes.
Was there any button that you could press in that assembly on that day?
No.
There was none. Then let's proceed on. Then there was loud consultation, then order, then the next sentence. There is no shouting, honorable members. Order. You know, honorable members, you can still refer to your standing orders when you are abstaining. Kindly, we are under electronic voting. Page 257. Honorable Gabriela Chemweno spoke off record. What did Honorable Gabriela Chemweno say?
She was informing the speaker that we have not been trained on the said system.
And the bit where she's complaining that we've not been trained is what the speaker has edited to say she spoke off record, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
And so this Hansard also has been edited to that extent.
Yes.
Okay. Then let's go on. Honorable Paul B. and Gabriela, I don't know what you want me to do now that you are shouting. Our officers are here to help. You log in with your credentials. Order, honorable members. Voting is ongoing. Kindly don't shout. Then loud consultations. Now, I would like then that we go back to...
Mr. Speaker, sir.
Now, so I would like us to discuss, I would like the technical team.
Yes, Counsel for the County Assembly.
Mr. Speaker, sir, with a lot of respect to my learned friend, Katwa Kigen, I think he has taken it upon himself to testify in this Senate. All the questions that he's asking, they are not questions, but he's actually asking direct question, leading the witness. The witness is not being allowed to testify on his own, but counsel actually wants to testify as though he's a witness himself. We object to this line of leading a witness in examination in chief by asking leading questions. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Now, Counsel for the Governor, I've noted the same. In fact, you tend to pronounce the answer and request the witness to confirm it. You've been in this for far longer than I was. You're senior in this profession. Kindly abide by the rules of evidence in chief when you're leading your witness.
I will, Mr. Speaker, sir. Although yesterday you said it's not necessarily a court process, but I will abide by that, Mr. Speaker, sir. And thank you for the compliment that I'm your senior, Mr. Speaker, sir. Now, I would like the technical team, with your permission, Mr. Speaker, sir, that we play the corresponding video of these proceedings where Mr. B is raising his concerns and Honorable Gabriela is raising her concerns. Just freeze it there for one moment. Just hold on. Who is that who is working forward?
Paul P.
Is that, could you look at the transcript, page 256, the Hansard?
Yes.
Now, I would like you to look at, you can proceed one by one. Yes, one by one. We start from here, one by one. Who doesn't have the phone or tablet? Yes, Honorable Francis Terrer. We start with Honorable Paul B. Is that the Paul B that the Honorable Speaker is referring to?
Yes, that's Paul P.
Okay. And is he reacting to this invite? by the speaker?
Yes.
Okay, go on. If it could be played, just pull back once by about a second and then play. Yes, please. That's too far, just play.
I abstain.
Order, Honorable Paul B. Abstaining is in, you still press the button.
If you could freeze again. So, you could, what is Paul B saying? You now have been told not to put words in your mouth.
I abstained.
What did he say?
I abstain.
He said, I abstain.
Yes.
Could you look at the answer? Does it capture what he said?
No. Saying Paul P. spoke off record.
He said spoke off record. Is that correct? Is it?
Not correct.
Okay. You'll have to struggle a little more to say what he said because I've been told not to say on your behalf. The next, I want us to move on to the next part, page 257. Honorable Gabriela spoke off record. I would like the video to be, if we could be taken where Gabriela is talking. Honorable Gabriela, sorry. Just play the video on.
I abstain.
Order, Honorable Paul B. Abstaining is in, you still press the button.
Just move on, please.
Order, Honorable Paul B.
The next clip, please.
What is the concern? Our officers are here. Order. There should be no noise. Order. But you are logging in with your credentials.
Okay.
Is it a...
Stop there. Could you confirm if you heard the voice of somebody?
Yes.
Who is that?
Honorable Gabriela Chemweno.
And the name Honorable Gabriela is specifically mentioned by the speaker, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's definitely her. And what was she saying?
That we have not been trained on the said electronic voting system.
Now, look at page 257. Is that point that she raised about training captured?
Not at all.
What has been done?
Chemweno spoke off record.
Is that correct?
Not true. Not correct.
Okay. Now, lastly, as we leave that point, Mr. Speaker advised you that the electronic voting would be public or confidential?
Public. No, it should be confidential because it has our credentials.
Okay. Now, I would like you to go back to page 256 for a moment. Are you at page 256? The paragraph immediately before Honorable Paul B. spoke off record. Are you there?
Yes.
I want us to look at the sentence before that. The Honorable Speaker said this. We start with Honorable B. You can proceed. Honorable Gilbert Ngetich, proceed here so that you can be assisted to log in. Maybe you can come here. You can see the Speaker offered that you would be assisted.
Yes.
So when Honorable B was coming, what was he coming for?
To vote electronic, to be assisted.
To be assisted.
Yes.
And he communicated his vote.
Yes.
And what was his vote?
I abstain.
And it's not captured. Then he tells the same thing to Honorable Gabriela at page 256. Is it true that in the second sentence at page 256 he says, our officers here will help you log in?
Yes.
Okay. Would that vote still be confidential if you have been assisted?
Not at all. Not really.
Okay. I would like us to move on to a different issue. And is it true, around the same video, that the 18 of you stood to protest?
Yes.
If the video could if the technical team could go back there to show the second time when the objection is being raised by the 18. So as the technical team is doing that, I would like to take you back. Before the proceedings of that day, when you came from home, were you aware you were going to use electronic voting?
No.
Had you been told to come with your phones?
No.
Had you been told to come with your laptops?
No.
Now, the question was put several times yesterday in the Honorable Senate as to whether you can go to a place without your tools of trade. And a comparison was made with a student going to school without a pen or a paper or a book. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Now my question is a phone and a laptop a tool that you need to participate in the debate and voting in the assembly prior to this introduction of the electronic voting?
No.
So did you need your phone and your laptop that day?
No.
Now, before that, so you came from home not knowing you'd use electronic voting, isn't it?
Yes.
Did you come to learn that there was plan to use electronic voting that day when you had arrived at the assembly?
Yes.
You were made to understand that?
Yes.
And was that issue raised earlier in the proceedings?
Yeah, it was raised.
It was raised by who?
You yourself, as the local team for the governor.
Yes.
And even the governor himself.
So it was raised by both the governor and his council, saying, we have been made to understand that there is a scheme to manipulate the votes by using a manipulated electronic voting, isn't it? I would like the technical team to show the clip where the 18 identify themselves. Mr. Speaker, sir, my client comes from a very uncomfortable position. Mr. Speaker, sir, my client comes from a very uncomfortable position. That the information we have is that a voting system was installed last night, specifically targeted at the handling of this process. Both the timing, the hurry, makes us very uncomfortable. We also have information, Mr. Speaker, sir, that some votes belonging to some people supporting him, that is Amos Birir, Martin, Edna, and Dominic, have already been manipulated.
Yes,
we just want to be on record as protesting right from the one. Sorry, Mr. Speaker.
Cut one. That's okay, fine.
If you could move the clip to where the 18 are being asked to stand, please. So as the Mr. Speaker, sir, you had asked me to substantiate what Mr. Speaker, sir, you had asked me to substantiate what I said about the history, and that that history cannot happen because there are 18 members. If the 18 members can just stand so that we Mr. Speaker, sir.
You cannot give direction. In fact, even the honorable members themselves, you know, you are out of order. I cannot even expect you to take directives from Honorable Katwa. You are out of order. You are out of order. Katwa, you are out of order.
Okay. Mr. Speaker, sir, I want to thank you for the courtesy you've shown us, the time you've extended for me. I really appreciate it. Mr. Speaker. That's all. That's okay. So, as it were, you had raised your concerns about the scheme and the plot to use manipulated electronic system long before the process of...
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. Speaker, sir, that's all I have for this witness. I would like to hand him over to Mr. Mutuma.